Question 21. Given that you have statement E, A, B, C, D is a rhombus, statement F, A, B, C, D is a rectangle, statement H, A, B, C, D is a square. Which of the following statements represents A and F if and only if H? So this symbol is and, while this is for by conditional statement if and only if. So the first part shows and, that is rhombus and rectangle, if and only if square. Going by the option, what you have is A, B, C, D is a square if and only if it is a rhombus and a rectangle. So option D satisfy the statement. Option B. Question 22. Solve the simultaneous equations 2a plus 3b equal to 5, 2a plus b equal to 1. You can use the method of elimination or substitution, but I'm going to solve using elimination method. To eliminate a, since it has the same coefficient in both equations, you need to subtract both equations. If you subtract, you have 2b equal to 4. This implies that b is equal to 2 if you divide through by 2. To get a, you have to substitute a equal to 2 into any of the equations. I'm using equation 2. This is equation 2. You replace b with 2. If you transfer plus b to the right hand side, you have 2a equal to 1 minus 12 minus 2. 1 minus 2. 2a is equal to minus 1. Divide both sides by 2. A becomes minus 1 over 2. You have the two results. By this, B is the correct option. Question 23. Solve the equation 2s minus 1 over 2 minus 3s minus 2 over 3 equal to s over 2. Solution. This is the given equation multiplied through by the LCM of 6 to clear fractions. If you multiply this term by 6, you have 3 remaining, multiplying the numerator. For the second term, you have this, and the right hand side, you have this result. Open the first bracket with 3, second with minus 2. You have this result equal to 3s. If you add the like terms in the left hand side, you have 1 equal to 3s. To get s, divide both sides by 3. So s is equal to 1 over 3. D is the correct option. Question 24. Determine the equation whose product and sum of the roots are minus 4.5 and minus 3.2 respectively. Going by the question, the product is minus 1 minus 4.5 and the sum of roots minus 3.2. Such equation can be obtained using this simple rule. Sum of roots is this, product of roots is this. When you simplify, By removing the brackets, you have this result. For us to get the correct answer, you need to multiply through by 10 to clear fractions. In other words, to change the decimal numbers to whole numbers. When you do that, you have 10s squared plus 32s minus 45 equal to 0. C is the correct option. Question 25. If P such that S is an even number, Q such that S is a multiple of 3, what does negation P and Q stand for? Let us get P and Q first. P and Q simply means that S is an even number and a multiple of 3. Negation is the opposite or reverse. So it means negation or opposite of this. So S is an even number and a multiple of 3. The opposite becomes it is false that S is even and a multiple of 3. Considering all the options, D is the correct option. Question 26. Solve the inequality S less than S over 3 plus 4. Solution. This is the given inequality. Multiply through by 3 to clear fraction. You have 3s less than s plus 12. If you transfer plus s to the left, you have 3s minus s less than 12. You have 2s less than 12. Divide through by 2. S is less than 6. B is the correct option. Question 27. Simplify a squared minus 4a plus 3 over a squared minus a minus 3. You need to factorize both the numerator and denominator. If you carry out the factorization, you have this result. After common factors are cancelled out, you have a minus 1 over a plus 2. You can check my teachings on quadratic equation. Question 28. The roots of a quadratic equation are minus 2 and 1 over 3. Find the equation. Such equation can be obtained using this simple rule. Let us get sum of roots by adding the two roots together. That gives minus 5 over 3. Let's get product of roots by multiplying the two roots. You have minus 2 over 3. Put together, you have this result. If you open the bracket, minus minus becomes plus, and plus minus is minus. That is what you have here. You need to multiply through by 3 to clear the fractions. So you have 3s squared plus 5s minus 2 equal to 0. D is the correct option. Question 29. If s varies inversely as y and s is equal to 4 and y is equal to 3, find the value of s when y is 2. Solution. This is the given problem. Okay, here is y squared. The problem is y varies inversely as the square, s varies inversely as the square of y. That is what you have here. In variation, we always replace the symbol of variation with equality sign. As you are doing that, you introduce the constant of variation to multiply the term in the right hand side in this form. If you clear fraction, you have k equal to sy squared. The reason why s is 4 and y is 3 is to enable you find k first, So k is equal to 4 times 3 squared, that is 4 times 9 equal to 36. Now that k is known, you cannot get the formula connecting s and y. You simply come here and you replace k with 36. You are asked to find s when y is 2. You go to the formula connecting s and y and you replace y with 2 in order to get s. So s is equal to 36 over 2 square, that is 36 over 4, and you have 9. B is the correct option. Question 30. Make B the subject of the formula D equal to square root of AB over C minus C squared B. This is the given problem. Let us start by removing the square root sign. You do that by squaring both sides. So this square is equal to the right hand side without the square root sign. Multiply through by c to clear fractions. So you have cd square. If you multiply this term by c, you are left with ab. You multiply this term by c, you have c cube b. From the right hand side, you can factor out b. To get b, divide both sides by the coefficient of b, that is a minus c cube. Therefore, b is equal to cd squared over a minus c cube. A is the correct option.